Dan Campbell says it was up to him. He would move Penei Sewell to left tackle. Let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. He said that if it was his decision to make, they would make it. He said Penei Sewell just needs a couple days to work on his left-handed stance from the left side. Played 8 games his rookie season when Decker was dealing with something. My thing is he ain't the best pass blocker, but as a right tackle he is. But that ranks 11th. He ranks 11th in pass blocking. That's second amongst right tackles. So that lets you know left side is where the passing got to go. And maybe he might be better on the left. Somebody pointed out to me maybe it was because of the rookie Tate Ratledge was so iffy on the right side, on his right side. That could be it, but he got to be better for pass blocking on the left side. He got to be fantastic. And I think he could transition it, but you know, you in the draft where it's a bunch of really good left tackles. If you can get one, get them. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, move Sewell, at least you have 2 left tackle candidates that you can depend on if something happens. It's versatility. But, I mean, Dan Campbell, he the head coach. You like, why he just can't make that move? But it's in conjunction with the offensive coordinator. It's in conjunction with the offensive line coach. It's in conjunction probably with the general manager. I feel like if you're the leader or a chief in command, he should be able to make that move. But, I mean, that's what I really be wanting to know. How much power do Dan really got? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, what happens when him and Brad don't agree on something? That's what I honestly be wanting to know. But check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. They're in Phoenix, Arizona, having a league annual meeting where they vote on stuff. But if that's what they want to do, it's what they want to do. I'm thinking you in this draft come away with a left tackle. I know I was reading, they was talking about on Twitter they said they couldn't, they had the money to go after one of the top edges. So always excuses after excuses, man. Oh, we don't have this and we don't have that to go after this. And it's like, all right, bro, y'all got more excuses than anybody, bro. Philly continue to find money. But yeah, man, if you go to left tackle, so be it. I'm not mad at it. And we'll see how it goes. But they do absolutely nothing in the draft to get a left tackle prospect. Then yeah, that's gonna have to happen. That dude they got from Miami, you don't want him starting at left tackle, and in reality, you don't probably want him starting at right tackle. You know what I'm saying? So Sewell gives them the versatility to say, you know what, if we don't find a tackle in the left tackle in the first round, and we don't move up to get him. Or we can move down and get some more picks and get a right tackle and move Sewell to the left. He get him a lot of versatility out there. So it's something that he want to do, and that's only going to really put him in the perennial legit, talks as, one of the great left tackles. That's how you can dethrone a guy like, what's buddy name? You can dethrone a guy like Trent Williams. Trent Williams play a totally different position than Penei Sewell. That left side for a right-handed quarterback is a totally different beast. So I don't think they really understand that. So, but yeah, I mean, that's something they're going to do. I mean, if you're going to reconfigure this whole offensive line, might as well do it now, But if they can get a guy that they really like at left tackle, that's the priority, Solidify that, solidify your guards. You solidified your center. And people had this positional value thing where, this is, it is what it is. All this shit is important. It's a team sport. It's a team sport. People didn't like when they picked up Gibbs. I mean, he their money maker. People come to Ford Field to see Gibbs play. Believe it or not. But I like Sewell playing that left side. I mean, if you pick, he gonna have to improve as a pass blocker. It just has to happen. 11th is not good enough, especially when your quarterback don't got no feet. But I think he will. I mean, I think he got the athleticism. May not have the longest arms, but he make that up with feet, strength. He was the protector of the year in 2025. So, I mean, I think that put him in like elite conversations. Is probably the best tackle in the league if he could lock it down on the left side. I mean, you always go with the best right tackle over the best left tackle over the right tackle for the blind side. Now, if you got a right tackle and he got a left-handed quarterback, then he really the left tackle, but that's a different conversation. So, I mean, yeah, man, for him, especially when it's time to get some money again, that's, going to the left side is just going to validate him being the highest paid left offensive lineman probably ever in league history. So yeah, buddy, I can see that happening for him. But also you don't want to mix up too much of the chemistry of the offensive line you started to build last year, or you're going to have 3 starters coming back from, Mahogany, Tate Ratledge, Sewell. So really moving Sewell to right to left, that's like now you only got 2 returning starters because they play in the same position. So if they're going to do some major configuration and tackle, amongst the offensive line, do it now. If it's moving Tate to left and Mahogany to right, or replacing Mahogany with another guard, do it now. Do it now. And I think Drew Petzing's transition. From into a new offensive line from John Morton to be a lot more different. I think from John Morton, they wasn't physical no more. Ben Johnson took that physical identity with him. I think Drew Petzing allowed them to be more physical, get downhill. And when you run blocking and you got a mentality where you get the roll grade, that's just going to build the camaraderie amongst the offensive line. And then they'll be able to transition into blocking. So, we'll see. But I think if you're going to do it now. Don't do it and then you shuffle the board up. You feel what I'm saying? And you shuffle the board up down next year, the year after next. If you're going to shuffle, make your final shuffle right now. Whether you bring in a guard, another tackle, whatever it may be, let's get your nucleus together now. If it's going to be new left tackle in the draft, Sewell at right tackle, Mahogany at left guard, Tate at right guard, and K. Mays at center, that's what we rolling with. If it's going to be Sewell going to left and the new rookie going to be a right tackle, hey, that's what we rolling with. We're going to bring in a different guard to compete. That's what we going to be rolling with. So up to them. You got the backup center from Houston. You got Miles Frazier. I don't know if you got too much help at tackle. That's another problem. You got Manu Giovanni. So bringing in another tackle, that should be good because you got the tackle from Miami. Yeah. So you have a lot of versatility, a lot of depth to be tested at that left tackle position. But we'll see, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description, the link tree. You can find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram. Wherever else is inside the link tree. Everywhere I'm building that, man. Appreciate y'all for supporting me. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Peace.